next guest is a legend. She's got a new children's book, The Very Fairy Princess. Here Comes the Flower Girl. I can't wait to get my hands on that one, Jeff.
Yeah, and the book too.
And the book too. Please welcome the lovely Julie Andrews, everybody. I am so happy that you're here. Finally, a bit of class in this dump. It's you look sensational. I love the white outfit.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, it's nice. You look,
Fresh.
Yeah, well, you always look fresh.
Yes, and I am. Yes.
You look fresh. You are a little bit fresh.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, do you know who was here recently? Carol Burnett.
Oh, my chum.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
And she told me a story about you and her making out.
Oh, yes, there was one.
Isn't that awesome? You made out?
Yes, you know. Well, she told you the story.
Well, she did. Yeah, you were making out to try and... who was it you were trying?
Mike Nichols. Yeah, we were trying to get him.
Wind him up, yeah.
Wind him up, and it didn't work.
No, because the elevator doors opened and you thought it was going to be Mike and it was the First Lady.
No, it was Secret Service, first of all.
It was the Secret Service?
And then it was the First Lady. Well, Carol says it was the First Lady.
Right.
I think she embroidered a bit.
The Secret Service now would pay extra to see you guys making
Yes, they would.
Yeah, they'd be like,
Good on
well, actually, I don't know. The trouble is they wouldn't pay extra. They'd argue with you and go, no, come on, not $800.
No, well, they might. I don't know.
Well,
it was a silly gag, and we had the best. I mean, we were laughing so hard, and Carol ended up at the... Did she tell you that she ended up at the back of the couch?
At the back of the couch?
Yes, she was laughing so hard, and she was so...
She went right over the back of a couch?
Yeah, no, well, she went round to the back of the couch.
She laughed herself off of her seat and round it?
No. Listen. Pay attention.
Why are you so angry at me? I thought you were... No, never mind.
No, I'm not angry. No, she just... when it failed and the Secret Service were in the elevator and we looked up, she was so mortified that she got up and went around the back.
Oh, and then... Yes, I see.
And then supposedly Lady Bird came out.
Lady Bird Johnson?
Yeah, and then she turned around and came back and looked over the back of the couch and said, "Are you Carol Burnett?" And Carol said, "Yes, and this is my friend Mary Poppins." And that's the story. That's part of the story.
I see. Right, now, listen, what we got here, let's get the plug fest out of the way. You got the Princess Diaries movie with the Princess Diaries 2.
That's right.
Yeah,
do you know about that?
Yeah, no, that's lovely. That's you and that's Bruce Willis in the front.
No, listen. Last week was National Princess Week.
Yeah, my favourite week of the year,
yes. Did you celebrate?
Yes, of course. I did it in the way that I always celebrate National Princess Week.
Would you care to explain?
I can't legally tell you.
Okay. All right. Anyway, Disney were releasing the double princesses, 1 and 2, and packaging it in Blu-ray, and it is quite special.
Yeah, I don't know what Blu-ray is. What is that?
Actually, I don't either.
Yeah. Blu-ray says
just marvelous.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, you want to get this thing on the Blu-ray, or you're a loser.
Incidentally, I see that you're wearing a waistcoat these days.
Yeah. Well, it's a waistcoat, or if you're an American citizen, as I am, it's a vest.
A vest?
Yes. But we, of course, I'd have called it a waistcoat back in the old country.
Yes, and a vest would be something totally different.
Yeah, a vest would be what they would call a tank top.
Well, sort of an undershirt, really.
Right,
yeah,
yes. Well.
But... but it's fetching. It really is.
I wear them now. They're cool.
All the time?
Yeah, all the time. Even during Princess Week. I actually,
really? Well,
underneath...
yes, but it's purple or royal.
Well, it's purple underneath.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
The joke you're thinking of and not saying is just as dirty as the one I'm thinking of and not saying.
You know me too well.
Yes, I do, yeah.
We've been on this show. I've been on too often, actually.
No, I've been on too often.
Yeah. Anyway,
Now, you
this
write
is-
these with...
My daughter.
With your daughter, which I think is lovely.
It is lovely. Quite seriously, it's an absolute joy. And
Yeah.
she's
What
a
age is your
terrific
daughter?
writer. Oh gosh, she's in her 40s now.
Oh, right, I see.
I'm going to be...
So she can do big joined-up writing, then?
Yes, she
Yeah,
can.
right.
Yes, she can. But this was inspired by her daughter, her little girl, Hopi. And it's...
Lovely illustrations.
They
as well,
are, aren't
yeah.
they wonderful? And I have to tell you, within 5 days, it went up to number 3 on the bestseller.
That's fantastic.
Isn't that nice?
Congratulations. Now, what does that look like, you know, money-wise? Is that a lot? Is that like $1 million bucks every time it goes up?
I don't know, but it means that a lot of books.
You probably have
sold.
a lot of money now.
Well, from your lips to
Yeah, no, it's a lot
to
of
my pocket, I should say. Yeah, excuse me. No, don't go there.
What? I was going to say, though, but if you need some extra cash, a tell-all book.
Yes.
That's the way. Have you written a memoir? You have.
I did
Yeah,
write a
yeah,
memoir.
you did.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Did you compress any of your old lovers?
Like Mr. Obama?
Yeah.
Well, I was reasonably tactful, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you have to be. I remember when I was talking about my ex-girlfriends, or you know, one ex-girlfriend. I only had one, and then I was married to my wife. And it was my wife who was my ex-girlfriend. I've only been with one woman my whole life.
Really? That's a fake.
Look at me.
Yeah,
Look at me. We have to take a commercial break. Do you want to do it, or will I do it?
We're going to go to break now, folks, okay?
That was lovely. Like, really? Because I used to be so cool, but it's gone away.
It's coming close to the teenage.
Yes, and then that's all gonna... Anyway, we better...
Yes.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm here talking to Julie Andrews. We try and keep it quiet during the break. So we're out of time, Julie.
We are?
Well, not really, but I like to start the second part with that, because it usually takes a long time to wind things up.
Oh,
around
okay.
here. Like, I try and get it finished, but, you know...
How quickly time flies when you're having fun, right?
You know, I detect a certain lack of sincerity in what you just said.
Well, no, I really
You did it again! You did it again! Yes, you did. You did the pause,
You know
pause.
what?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so how do you want to finish it up? Do you want an awkward pause? Do you want a mouth organ? Or do you want to go for the big cash prize?
Oh, I'll go for the big cash prize.
What time is it, Sean?
It's time for the big cash prize.
$50 in a bag with a dollar sign on it, in quarters.
In quarters?
In quarters, yes.
Very
Two
useful.
ways to win. You can either answer my question, which is here, or you can guess what's in my box, which is here. I imagine a box in my head. I don't know what's in it. Only Jeff knows what's in the box. You try and guess what's in the box. If you get it right, great. If you get it wrong, something awful happens.
Okay, Jeff, right? Right.
He can't do that.
No.
Do this. If you can do that, he can do that.
Okay, Jeff, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I'll go for imagining what's in the box in your head.
You don't want to try this question because it's really fun.
Is it? Can
I'll just ask you the. I'll
can I
just tell
do
you the
both?
question. Yeah, you can do both.
All right, quickly.
All right then.
Because
Iceland.
we're out of time, folks.
Right. Does that mean you get $100?
I don't know. Well, I don't know. Go on.
Do you want to double down and go for $100? I keep an extra $50 here in case I have to bribe any guests who are crap.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Like,
All right, let's do it.
well, because look, you know, if you got a guest that comes out, you see why I say we're out of time before we start? Because
Yes.
yeah, right. So if you have a guest who's rubbish and they go, I don't know, and then you go, does this refresh your memory?
Just $1?
Well, you start, you know, you get them going.
I see.
You know.
I see.
Anyway,
So, all right, double up.
does this refresh? Anyway, right. So $50 if you can guess what's in my box and answer the question.
Wow.
All right.
Oh no, you said 100.
No, that's what I meant. 100.
Oh, okay.
All right. $100 in the bag with the dollar sign on it, right? There you go.
Chances of my getting this right are very remote.
Oh, I wouldn't think so.
Okay.
I've got a feeling you're going to do well.
Okay.
Because it's CBS money. All right, first question. Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its capital city is Reykjavik.
I know that.
Right, good.
Yes.
Now, true or false? Turkeys are bisexual. Let me give you a hint. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Well, My knowledge of turkeys is not extensive, but are you giving me a hint?
Yes. No, I'm giving you the answer. Yes, they're bisexual.
They are.
Yes, yes, they are. Yes, you're halfway there. You're halfway there. Ah.
Are they really?
Yeah, they are.
Well, good for them.
Good. Good for those turkeys.
Yes. My God, I'll look at them with a whole new respect from now on. Yeah?
Well, you don't respect just plain old heterosexual turkeys? I'm not eating this turkey. It's a heterosexual. You don't... No, never mind.
Okay, so now...
I was going to go with the stuffing.
No.
All right. Now you have to guess what's in my box.
Okay.
For the big money prize.
For the big money prize.
All right.
Okay.
I'm imagining a box.
You're imagining a box.
Okay.
How big is the box?
I'm not telling you.
Okay.
All right. You have to guess what's in it. Jeff, have you got the box?
Yeah, it's purple on the inside.
All right.
Purple on the inside. Thank you. Thank you, Jeff.
Very good.
Very sweet. I'm imagining you're thinking about maybe a princess tiara in your box in your head.
That is correct.
It's correct!